Right. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Bromsgrove Indoor Bowling Club. Bromsgrove's club championships continue today. We are covering an Aussie pairs final, and that's between Graham Arnold and Diane Arnold against Peter Bryan and Brian Lees. This will be the first one of the weekend. We'll have another coverage in this afternoon. I'll update you on what that will be later on. But while they're having trial ends, I'll just give you a rundown on what bowls they're using. And we've got Peter Bryan is using Tiger Pro size 4. Brian Lees is using Tigers, that's as much as we know, size 4. And on the other side we've got Di Arnold, she's using Drake's Pride Professional size 1. And Graham Arnold is using Vector VS's size 4. Now we're just a little bit on the size 4 on this. Yeah, Graham's got redwoods, Di's got black, Peter has got blue, and Bryan has got blue. So we should be able to differentiate because Di's bowls are very small, even though they're black. Should be able to pick them up quite easy. Anyway, as I say, they're on trial ends, and we've got Bryan who's leading and Di who's leading. So that leaves Graham Arnold as skip and Peter Bryan as skip. It should be a very good match. 4 real good players. And we also have some other club championships matches today. I'll just give you a rundown on those. On ring 5 we've got men's triples, which is Darren Mallin, Rick Sippets and Jim McDonald, and they're playing Pete Hancock's, Matt Watkins and Stevie Jelfs. And on ring 4 we have a ladies triples, and that's Jan Bryan, Margaret Kellard and Sally Law, and they're playing Sue Atkinson, Debbie Perusa and Andrea Kinsella. And I'll endeavour to keep you updated on those. So, but as I say, the televised streaming will be the Aussie pairs today. And in the co-commentator's chair is Helen, who's doing a bit of commentating and the technical side of things. So, thanks Helen, welcome.
Good morning, Richard. How are you?
I'm very well, yeah.
Good.
Very good. So yes, it'll be an interesting day of bowls. We had a bowls match last night, which was the first in the Bromsgrove Championship, and that was the nominated pairs. And that was Izzy White and Ray Kellard against Steve Morris and Peter Bryan. And Peter Bryan and Steve Morris won that against Izzy and Ray Kellard, yeah.
It was a good game actually, wasn't it?
It was very good, yeah, some very good bowling. And as I say, we've been very lucky over the last couple of weeks. We've had some real good games, some county finals, and now we've got the club competitions, which after tomorrow, even though there'll be a match Monday night, we can't stream that for reasons. But we'll be here tomorrow to do 2 matches, and then that's the end of the indoor season for this year. So yeah, we're sorry to have to tell you that, but there we go. It's unfortunate, but
it's going to be a sad day tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah, well, we've got a box of chocolates if you like to call in, and we'll share them about.
And thanks to Margaret Kellard for bringing in a tin of homemade chocolate brownies. Yeah, so yeah, we'll look forward to eating those this afternoon. Another nice cup of tea.
That's it, yeah. Right, that's the first end of the trial ends for them.
Yeah, Steve and I lost to Bryan and Peter, was it last year? In the Aussie pairs. On the very same rink as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, good combination, these pair.
Yeah, like I was saying with Peter Bryan and Steve Morris yesterday, Steve and Bryan have played a lot together, and it's much the same with Brian Lees and Peter Bryan.
Yeah.
They pair up quite regular in county and nationals, so they've got a good understanding of one another's game.
That's right, yeah.
And yeah, it's nice to see them in action. And it's also really nice when they're all on song, because some of the bowling is very, very good.
You're coming to Yule this year, aren't you?
Yeah, we're going up Saturday. It's out today, isn't it?
Yeah, you're enjoying it, mate.
Yeah, I think so.
Bit different. Yeah.
When you get there, I've stacked the chairs up there, so I'll put them around.
You told him he's going to sing a song.
Was it Graham and Peter that reached the finals of the men's over 64s as well?
They were two of them, yeah.
two of them,
Steve Morris and Jimmy Collins were the other two. Yeah, they got to the. I think they lost to Dolphin from
That's right, yes,
Portsmouth,
they did.
is it? Down that way, Southampton, Portsmouth way. Yeah, they lost to a team from down there, so they done very, very well. Yeah, well done to Dolphin for winning. We're a bit sad about it, but that's the way it goes.
But they did so well, didn't they?
Yeah. I mean, to get to the finals is an achievement anyway.
Yeah.
To get to the final at the finals is very good. So yeah, all good.
Yeah, well done to everybody who's managed to get to the finals.
Yeah,
well
that's
done.
country-wise. Yeah, everybody.
Absolutely.
Yeah. We had quite a few people go over there and support, and they were very saying how good it was, the teams, and how friendly it was over there. So well done to Nottingham, and well done to the people at Nottingham who helped out, food and everything that was needed. So very, very good.
I should be popping over to Nottingham myself to watch the Malvern ladies in the Vivian Trophy.
That was yesterday.
It wasn't.
Oh, well, good.
Don't tell me that. Otherwise my diary's completely wrong.
Yeah, we've got a few, as I say, the Malvern ladies, we get them up here regular at Bromsgrove. So,
Friendly bunch, aren't they?
Yeah, we get on very well with them. Yeah. Well, there's Malvern and Solihull. We seem to see a lot of both the women and the men. So it's
I have
good.
to give a shout out to Solihull players for allowing me to stream some of their games this year. Thoroughly enjoyed that. A great bunch of people.
And there's a special well done to Tom Holmes.
Oh, well,
over
all of them really. They've all got to different stages of the national championship.
Yeah, that's
so,
true. Yeah. But
Right
I think Tom especially, I think it was a real feather in his cap.
Oh yeah, because he beat his hero, didn't he?
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah.
And that's when I had too much rum.
Watching it.
Never again.
Too much information,
Jesus. Good game that was. Absolutely fantastic game to watch.
Yeah. Right, the skips are just having their last few bowls, and within the next couple of minutes we'll be underway. And by how it's been, how the order is, it looks as if Diane and Graham won the coin toss, so they'll lead off.
Yeah.
Um, Right, coming up to the last couple of woods. And then the excitement begins.
Yeah, and in the meantime, we'll find out who we're going to stream this afternoon. Just need to get permission off one person to be streamed, and we should be good to go.
Right, last ball coming down.
She struggles so
Right, ladies and gents, that's it. We'll get underway.
Yeah, Diane to kick off first.
Yeah, taking the mat up about 1.5.
Nope, looks like the jack's got a bias.
It's still in, so that looks like we're up about 5. 1, 2, 6. So it's a short, very short mark, which pointed to Bryan. Bryan normally plays a short mark at some time, so he'll be quite down with that. Diane's gone through about 2 yards.
she's in the orifice.
Yeah, Bryan's about 12 inches through.
Looks better from Diane.
Yeah,
Oh, I think I spoke too soon.
yeah, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's going to swap over.
Yeah, changing his hand.
Mm.
Not too happy about the line.
Even though he's got swingy woods. Doesn't fancy it. Yeah,
Yeah,
decent.
yeah. Don't forget, this is Aussie pairs, so they only have 2 on the first end, and then the next pair
Yes,
in has
yeah.
all 4. and then the first two come back to complete their 4 bowls. A unique adaptation of pairs. So. There's Graham. Don't think he likes that. I think.
Well, if he's got the weight, it should be all right.
Well, if he picks it up, even better. But similar to Di's first, just going through. A little bit wide from Peter. But it's come back really well, that has, but he's gone a couple of yards through. That's just a little bit wide for Graham. Oh, and heavy as well. So just catching them out at the moment, this short jack. Peter's corrected better. Still a yard through.
Everybody give Rich a kiss.
Kiss, kiss.
I hope you can get the golf on this afternoon. Which one you got on? Oh, they Aussie pairs.
Right, shot wood called there from Bryan Lees. Yeah, just a bit tight from Peter, I think. Yeah. Certainly found them out on the first end. It's all right. Graham just gone through a little bit there.
You're useless.
You just trying here.
Right, shot wood there. No, a little bit of a indifferent start there by some of the bowlers. Looks well out from Di.
Yeah, hers should turn because they're nice and tiny bowls, aren't they?
Just a little bit short.
She's short.
Yeah. Gives Bryan a chance to step in here. That's just a little bit short as well. Well, a little bit
just,
tight,
yeah, he just
tight
caught
rather
his
than
line,
short.
didn't he?
Yeah.
Just cut his line.
I would love to just pick the jack up and run it through a couple of inches.
Graham's interested anyway.
Oh, it's very unlucky.
I'm on time to play yours, Matt.
Just needed to be inside of that. Just a draw left for Bryan. Oh, just fell out, I think. So, one. We are first end. We're all up and running now. Scorecard on.
Still just the one. Still just the one, mate. Yeah. Yeah. Still just the one. You can get close to the ball. Nah, it's too dangerous, mate. I'll draw it on the swing. On this one? Yeah, I'll just draw it. One's not a disaster. Tight.
Right, so now it's with the Aussie pairs. The other pair in now. They bowled 2 woods to start with. And it reverses from what the first end played.
So it's 2-4-2.
2-4-2, yeah, that's correct.
I think good start here from Peter.
Yeah,
Yeah, Peter.
yeah, be quite happy with that. Foot and a half through. Looks a good line from Graham.
Very good line.
Yes, he's had a very good season this year, hasn't he, Graham?
Yeah, he has. Played
He's,
very well. Yeah.
And
Good
another
start.
good start, yeah. So, shot wood. Yes, he's done very well, especially in the over 60s, I believe. He's had quite a few good results, triples, rings, county and national. So
Part of the Essex team as well.
that's right, yeah, that's right. And in all fairness, him and Di, his wife, are a very formidable pairs combination. They play very well together, very well.
Good line from Bryan.
Yeah. Just pulling up, I think.
We're going to slide. Professional
Oh,
slide.
he's just got,
Yeah, he's got pinched it.
yeah, just had a nice little touch there.
Morning, Terry.
Yeah, good morning.
I thought you might be watching the Carlisle one. Wrong bias. They're on today. They're streaming today. Wrong bias. Up in Carlisle.
Yeah, weight's good for Di, just a little bit tight on the line.
Thank you, Graham.
A little bit wide from Bryan, but sliding round, yeah, they'll come to the back
Finish
nicely.
well, yeah.
Not wasted.
It's always in the game, isn't it, when it's
Yeah.
behind?
Yeah. Certainly is. Your skips prefer them behind so that they can see what's happening.
Diane's not bad here, you know.
Well, if she gets onto Graham's, it'll be good. Oh, it's gone through a little.
Yeah, I was watching a bit of the Scottish qualifiers this morning. Yeah,
Is that the one with
wrong bias.
wrong bias? Yeah. This is a good line from Peter. Sorry,
Yeah,
Bryan leaves.
yeah, it's because you're so used to.
Yeah, that shot wood.
Yeah.
Certainly a very good wood, that is.
Diane just needs to get in there. I think she's a bit tight on this one. But she can bully her
Well.
way through, can she?
Oh, I'll tell you what.
I think Graham's just
So that's come out as second ball. So they've both had a little bit of fortune.
yeah, a bit of
so
fortune both on. Yeah, and that's exactly what happens during a game, isn't it?
yeah, you have
Yeah.
the fours and the againsts. Yeah. Oh, Bryan. Just not quite there, I don't think. No.
Hold on. Yeah, hold on, exactly. Brian's ball came across further than Graham anticipated there. Morning, Jane. How are you? Hope you're all good.
Hello, Jane. Welcome. Good morning.
Diane's on a good line. She's got the weight, she's all right. Ooh, not quite enough.
Yes, it might have been very good if that one hadn't have been in the way. Give Graham a little push up. So I should imagine Pete will try and get inside of Diane's bowl, push the jack across a little. If he did, he could make 2 or 3 of it.
Just to give a little side view. That's what it's looking like.
Yeah, and if it weird, the picture looks brighter that on the side view.
Yeah,
I wonder if it's how the lighting is.
yeah, could be.
Eh?
Could be.
It's, in all fairness, it's a very, very good picture. All credit to you, Hal.
Ah, thank you.
I think you spoil these viewers. I really, really do. Oh, that's unlucky.
Ooh, it was, wasn't it?
It was a lovely weight.
Yeah, and it was a good line as well, wasn't it? Really.
Yeah.
To take the jack through.
I'll put, or just put, good morning, Anne. How are you?
Morning, Anne.
How's Les? Hope he's doing okay. That's a bit tight again.
Yeah, minor adjustment for Graham.
Yes, he'll be looking for Di's Blackwood. Just to roll just inside of it.
Yeah, I don't think he liked it when he released it from,
A bit
from his
worried.
hand. Yeah.
Yeah.
So another one to Peter and Bryan.
Just slip through, mate. Lucky.
Right, so Brian's got the mat up 2 and he's nearly 2 from the top tee.
Shot again, Pete. Hang on, see where it is. I mean, really, you could be inside that.
Yeah, very good start from Bryan. Very good.
Yes, this. If you can do, if your leads can do this with their first 2 bowls, it really helps the situation.
Yeah.
As every bowling team knows, a good lead's worth his weight in or her weight in gold.
That wasn't a bad effort from Diane.
No, that's a cracking effort.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bryan's asking it to hurry. Yes, I think
Yeah,
it's
as
just
I
going to
say,
die.
With,
Cracking line.
with Aussie pairs, I mean, it does. It gives everybody the chance to lead and skip at the
That's
same
right,
time.
yeah,
So
yeah. It is good for that, especially for newish bowlers.
yeah, bring your game on.
Yeah.
And Graham's urging that on. I think the weight was good for the job. It was
Yeah.
just a little bit tight on the line. So now the 2 lads bowling both get their full quota of bowls.
Looks decent.
Just a little bit short. But a decent effort, yeah. Line's very good.
Come in, Andy.
Yeah, just pushed it through a 3 or 4 foot. Yeah, beat Bryan's well out, giving this a chance. Bryan looks a bit interested here.
Yeah, he's good to go.
Oh. This is good height.
Yeah, just needs to run. What a ball! What a ball!
Well.
I tell you what, that could push Bryan Lees' ball over, couldn't it?
I think Bryan still favours
Yeah.
his team. Well, that's such a great effort from Graham. I'll tell you what, Anita, you're getting to be a bit of a regular at this.
Morning,
Hey,
Ned.
how are you? Hey.
She's done all her housework.
No, is that what it is now? Having
Sitting down having a cup of tea now.
getting ready for 11s.
That's it, I think Graham's a bit too high and
Yeah,
mighty with this one.
just a little bit, yeah, pushed it through too much. And yes, I know what you're thinking, Anita. I am looking after her very well.
Very well.
Well, I failed to see what that one would do out there, but maybe it's just a little bit of a miss bowl. Same with Graham here, I think.
Brian's saying he's not there.
No, he's, yeah, good 4 foot down by the look of it, yeah. Mind you, I suppose that I'm probably thinking we don't really want to get that close if they're holding. Yeah, Di's just a little bit short as well.
4 feet short, yeah.
So, Bryan Lees will take that into consideration, what Graham's just said. Just so third end, another one to Peter Bryan. Just the one. So steady bowls from everyone, nothing drastic happened
I
yet.
don't think anyone's got into their. Sorry, I don't think anyone's got into their stride.
Just yet? No.
It's early doors, obviously. It's
Yeah.
only been through, so.
I mean, with Graham and Di, they'll sort of be thinking, well, it's only one.
Yes.
And then, so-
no one's run away with it, have they?
No,
so,
that's it. Yeah. If it was 5 or 6 now, then it would be a different story, but that's a good start from Peter. About 18 inches through.
I couldn't figure out how to get that one there. I said, good one to get that one there.
Looks tidy from Graham.
Just running through.
Tidy line.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the lines have been good up to now. It's just a little bit of weight here and there, but that'll come.
Yeah, Bryan likes it.
That's very good.
Bit of chalk.
Very good wood. Yeah, well done. So Graham sticking with his backhand. He's looking to be anywhere near those 2 blue woods. Get a bit of stop on them.
It's not bad. He's sweet. Yeah.
Oh, well bowled, that shot wood.
Yep.
Super wood.
Bit of
Well
chalk
done,
to go
Graham.
with.
Well bowled. Well bowled. Yeah.
Is that a settler that Graham needed?
Well, I think really they're all experienced enough now to
Oh, yeah.
not really need the settlers, but it does help as a team perspective. It'll make Di feel good knowing that she needs to bowl up to the woods now. And I think this is when Di bowls well, is when Graham's doing okay and Di seems
Rubs
to
off
get the
on her, yeah,
confidence
yeah.
to play shots.
Yeah.
And like everything else, you say that and goes a little bit wide. Well, that's a good catcher. Whoever Graham's wood is it? Relatively hard, that's in a fair place.
Just to be arty, can you?
What a rip
Just not got that little bit of weight to push into it. Very good effort. That's a better height from Di. This is much better. This is much better. Don't push it too much.
Ooh. That was unlucky.
Yeah. I think Peter's holding now. That was very unlucky from Di.
Dropped it
Yeah,
short.
it's just dropped short again. Yeah, Graham asking for a little bit more weight, I think. Push on his bowl, push the blue bowl out. Yeah. Yeah, the weight was good.
Yeah.
Definitely. I think Graham hit the nail on the head there, just a wee bit wide.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good ball from Bryan Lees in the vicinity.
Tighter line.
Yeah. Just held out. But no, I think Graham will be happy where that is.
Yeah.
If
He's
he
got 2 chances at it now, hasn't he?
That's right, push Bryan out. I mean, he could make 2 or 3 out of this if he gets the right contact.
Right, effort, mate. Wait, perfect.
Got a few people in the house today, haven't we?
Yeah,
That's
few.
a good showing, really.
Some spectators come down, yeah. Peter. Yeah, just a little bit heavy.
Has it got out yesterday? 2 or more not?
Lovely waiting again, mate.
Ooh, I think Graham's a bit too heavy for that.
Yeah, I think if you go too heavy, it just holds its line a little bit. I'm sure Graham would have picked up on that.
Probably argue with her. She has had all the golf on.
A bit of a chance here for Graham. Yeah, he's definitely
tightened his line this time.
But
Oh,
he's
still
held
hanging
up.
out.
Yeah, still
Still
held
hanging
up.
out. Wow.
Another one.
Peter.
Yeah.
But again, you know, it's only ones.
It is.
You know, so it's not. They're not jumping too far ahead.
Yeah. 2 ends of 2s, and I'll be back.
Where's all the close-ups? Zoom in and zoom out. So if I put on there, why is that?
So Bryan got up a couple of spots.
Do they go into the crowd?
And about 2.5 from the tee. Just chasing it a little bit. But the weight's good.
Good start.
Weight's
Very
very
good start.
Yeah, be happy with that.
That's what you normally see from Bryan, isn't it?
Yes.
Never too far away.
Yeah, very consistent. This is a good line from Diane. She got the weight to keep it up. Just died. Weight was very good. Yeah.
Yeah, good eyes again from Bryan.
Oh, weight's brilliant again. Very good.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is good.
It's much better,
Well,
isn't it?
Well bowled, Di.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Good there. Good there.
Yeah, it's just
All
gone
right.
through a couple of foot.
It's in the game, as they say, when it's behind.
Probably got last year's on it. I think she did it once, but she fell over the camera.
That's really unlucky. I think it's still two, bud. Yeah, we've still got two. This is just about an inch to you, this wood, so you just come off it, just nice and low.
Oh, this is good height. Weight was pretty good. How often do we see ends like this and we think, only got to take the jack through a foot? Hey. And this is coming very well.
He picks up the jack, he's all right.
Oh.
But another one waiting.
Yes. That's it, yeah. Bryan calling Peter the other way just to cover. I don't think he's up. Very unlike Peter, that is. Graham, another chance now.
Is he away enough? No, he's not there, is he?
Just died, yeah.
Yeah.
This is better. Still underneath though. Well.
It's high enough.
I don't
Has
think
he got the weight?
I don't know.
Oh, he might get shot out of
Yeah,
it.
he's got shot well bowled. Yep.
Nice little drag on the next one.
Well, that gives him a chance now. He's Peter's,
He's high enough.
yeah.
Might be taking the jack through, has he? Good job he didn't really, unless he
he'd-
followed it.
That's it, yeah. I think he'd have been happier with it just in front of the red ball, but as you say, beggars can't be choosers.
It's a tighter line. I don't think he's going to get there.
Yeah. No, he's not quite here. That's very unusual because he needs to be here to push it
Well, he
through.
does, yeah. He needs to be
You know, that's,
up.
I mean, for Graham, you would be thinking his experience would. But then again,
We all have those days,
Yeah,
don't
we all
we?
have those days, exactly.
Oh dear.
It's easy to be critical, but
Yeah. Oh, we can all
when we
sit in an
sat-
armchair,
yeah.
can't we, and win every game.
yeah,
Bowl the perfect bowl every time.
Yeah.
But goodness me, when you're out there, it's a different ball game altogether.
but even us watching, we get frustrated,
Yes.
don't we?
Oh, it's, yeah, it's
That,
frustrating to watch.
That's it.
Yeah, especially if you're a bowler.
Two technical balls, actually.
Yeah. Hoping a bit there, Bryan.
Yeah. His weight's excellent as well.
Yeah. Right. Bit of encouragement. Come on, Di. I know I shouldn't say that, but we'd rather it be a closer game than a
Yeah.
stretched out. Di's just a little bit wide as well.
Needs a friendly knock.
Oh, it's definitely under. Here's the weight.
Not bad. He needs to go with it if he's going to pick it up.
Oh, no damage done in that
Nah,
respect.
still just one down for them.
So that's 50p there, that's
Yeah, this looks very good. Have you got the weight, Dolly? Have you got the weight? Oh,
Great
so
effort.
unlucky.
Great effort.
So unlucky.
This the one?
Yeah.
On the board though.
Yeah, on the board now, so
Now then, will Graham change it up something
yeah,
different? A little bit different maybe?
2 up. Nearly 2 up with the mat. Just give you an update on the ladies triples. The score is, let's get it, two plays 8 in favour of Sue Atkinson, Debbie Perusa and Andrea Kinsella. They're 8-2 up against Jan Bryan, Margaret Kellard and Sally Law after 4 ends. And on ring 5, the men's triples, it's Darren Mallin, Rick Sippets, Jim McDonald, 5-4 up against Pete Hancox, Matt Watkins and Steve Joffs, and that's after 4 ends. So still everything to play for. And on the live stream drink, as you can see, it's 4-1 to Pete Bryan against Graham Arnold.
Jimmy, wait a minute.
I think Pete's just pushed this a little bit.
Yeah, Graham's got 2 foot through. Pete's about 4.
Yeah, good line.
Yeah, coming down
Drop
very
anchor
well.
now.
Yeah. I like
Yeah,
that. I like that saying, drop anchor now, yeah. Very good. So that's a very good second wood from Graham. Pete just a little bit heavy with his. So just leaving a little bit of work for his partner. pulling up from Di.
The line's perfect.
Yeah, couple of yards short.
Yeah.
We got best back, haven't we?
No, great effort. It's trying to come
Wow.
back, but
Weight's pretty good. Yeah.
One down, bud.
and trying again.
Yeah, just pulled up. That might make Bryan change his hand. Yeah.
Are you still on your bike?
It's a tight line from Bryan.
It is. Yeah. I just caught people out a little bit here.
Yeah, scratching around a bit.
Yeah. Yeah, it's better die.
See
In
him?
the count.
Yep.
It's the main thing.
Better height from Bryan this. He hasn't got the weight there, has he?
He's too trundle on.
Oh, that's a great effort. Yeah, same line for Diane really, because she'll sit on Bryan's, just to need another foot more.
That's right, yeah. Oh, this is good height. This is very good. This is very good.
Come on,
Come on.
run.
What an absolute beautiful lion. Wow.
He's looking to trail that. I think he's
Gone
just gonna.
under.
Yeah, he's just gonna go under. Not a million miles away though, was he?
No,
He had
but
the, you know, you'd have picked up 3 there had he picked the jack up. He wasn't very far away.
I think the idea probably was to rest on Graham's. I think that's your first look at it, and then if you're inside, you pick the jack up, don't you, with the, you know, give you that.
Just the line he took, I thought he was going for the jack to run it through to
Yeah.
the back.
Yeah. This is made for Graham's vectors.
Ooh, what's his weight like?
It's
Just
on-
pushed it, didn't he?
Yeah, I think he was more worried about being up.
Yeah.
No, Pete don't.
You don't like it
that.
straight away, you didn't like it.
No,
He went no straight away, didn't he?
yeah.
Yeah, I see why.
Ball, mate. Shot.
No, is that a little bit too tight? No, it isn't.
He likes it, he's running after it. Just needs to hold up a little bit longer. Well, he's in for now.
Yeah, that's good. put a bit of pressure on Peter to be up here. Two, is it? Well, it was a very good end for Graham and Di. It was a little bit open, and they got a result out of it. So, yeah. So it's up 1.5.
It's a game of patience, isn't it, really?
Oh, it is. Di's just shortened it a little bit. 2 from the tee.
You know, you get some bowlers that just smack into the head and out for a result, don't they?
Thank you.
With your size 5s.
Your size 5s, yeah. We're talking about feet here. Yeah, Di just a couple of foot short. So Bryan leads. I think this is a length that suits Bryan as well. Yeah, it's just got. Good morning, Jill. How are you? Another splendid job yesterday, last night for us. Thank you. Yeah, good bowl from Di. Yeah, well bowled.
Morning, Jill. Thanks for yesterday. Thanks for all your support throughout the season. Thank you ever so much. Last day tomorrow.
So Graham and Di holding one.
Okay.
It's a good backwood there from.
It's exactly what you want off a lead,
From
isn't
Bryan.
it? One at the front, one at the back.
Yeah, that gives them a chance.
It's great. Use dies.
Yeah, I think it's a backhand.
Well, Diane's sending him on the backhand, but Graham's thinking more forehand to use Di's bowl to rest on, and maybe.
Yeah. Either way.
Well, either way, really. There's plenty of room to draw, isn't there?
Yeah. Rest
What he fancies.
Rest on Bryan's back ball with the backhand.
And with this rink, you've got to be comfortable, haven't you, with this rink? Because he can.
Well, I think you know from your bowling, you look at things and sometimes the first thing you see is the right way.
This is exactly what I was saying. Yeah. Should have kept to his first idea, I think. And that was his forehand. Rest Di's bowl, probably sitting for 2, but he chose his backhand.
This is a good line. Yeah. Bryan Lees will be very, very happy with that. You know. Let's put Graham on his forehand now. to rest Bryan's, Peter Bryan's out.
Tight, nice tight line.
Yes, he's not that far away.
He's resting Pete's
He's
anyway.
not that far away, and he's done it well bowled. Same old. Yeah.
I think he should have done that with his first ball, to be honest. But it's gone now.
Well, if it's looking, if he's up, it's good. I don't think
I
he's
don't
up
think
now.
he is, but if he... no, he hasn't got the weight to push his Bryan's up.
No.
That ain't a bad ball being pushed up there, you know. Because if he catches the jack...
Well, that's
it's-
dies, that
yeah,
is.
exactly.
So, yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
Nice, yeah.
Fair line.
Yeah, this is coming very well.
It's off his own.
Yeah, well, it's
I
still,
think he could be
still
down.
holding.
You reckon?
I think so, yeah. Yeah, I think it's just in front of the other ball. Bit high, Peter. Just a little bit high.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Graham's bowl is holding. Oh, if he's got the weight, he's all right here, you know. And he's not a million miles away. Don't push your own out, though.
That would have been the only... But there again, how it sat, I think even if he'd have been a little bit inside, his ball would have took then. Stopped. Pete's on a good line here. He's on a... Yeah,
I
if
think
he's up,
he's not reaching.
he might get a little right. No.
No.
Yeah, just that little bit of pace, that's all. Yes.
I'll buy you a syrup.
Yep. It's the way in. Yeah, goodbye, bye,
Yeah.
die.
Holding two.
Could be two now.
And they have water in the desert.
Right then, Bryan has a right to reply. Backhand.
Oh, he's coming backhand.
Yep. I think he favours the backhand coming up, doesn't he?
Yeah. I mean, I know Peter prefers backhand.
Ooh, he's only going to draw on it, hasn't he?
Yes, well
Yes.
bowled. Well, he's either drawn it or just one down there.
Yeah.
But,
Steve, all round there, mate.
Bryan sticking with that.
Urging it on.
Oh, so one to Graham. So all square.
So, all square after 7 ends. Yeah, decent night from Graham. Yeah, decent start. Couple of foot through. Yeah, weight's really good. Yeah, good line again. Needs to throw the anchor out. Well, another one waiting. Yeah, good height. Don't think he's quite here. No. Depends on what Diane's weight here, whether it comes back or not. Yeah, just overplayed it a bit.
Who's this phone on the... Oh, is it that? Changing on it.
Yeah, good one from Bryan. Yeah. No, it wouldn't take him long. Shot bowl just come in.
What have we got to beat, man? Where's the shot?
Right. A little bit of a drinks break there, so. Right, there we looking. Bryan Lee's back on the jack.
Yep.
Yeah.
Urging it on. They're not that happy with it.
Yeah, they're struggling a little bit, the players. I thought when they first started they were going to be up and at it all the time, but just seem to be
I
struggling
don't think
a
it's
little
as
bit.
warm as it normally gets on a morning here today.
Possibly, yeah.
Nice, tidy line.
Just going to
Just to
die.
get, well, as long as there's one in the head, it can
Yeah,
work with
yeah.
something there.
Matt, you've got to be getting the tape over there when they're that far away.
Oh, good height.
Use
Just gone a bit too wide probably. Hit that lot,
Yeah.
Pete was saying. It's hit a line. I think the players will be a lot happier when the carpet's done. You know, it'll take away any doubts. You know, once they redo the carpet. So, what have you decided what you're doing with that? Are you going to
don't
stream
know.
it or not?
There's a good bowl from Diane. Well,
Yeah,
bowl,
well,
Diane.
yeah,
Oh,
and a touch, yeah,
and
well
a little
done.
bit of chalk.
Yeah, well done, well done.
No, with the mat being turned over, I was going to time lapse it, but I've got to find out how to do it first anyway.
Right. Well, you've got a couple of weeks to think about it, haven't you? So, yeah.
Bryan looks on a tidy line here. He gets down, he's taking that jack away from Diane. Look at that for a bowl. Goodness me.
Well, what a bowl. What a reply. What a reply. Yeah.
I think he could be resting that, couldn't
Yeah,
he?
I think he is, yes. Yeah, I think Graham acknowledged.
One down with the lads. It's 8 inches from the jack.
I thought I could get a better angle, but I can't.
Yeah, there are a couple of bowls that are just.
Yeah.
Well, if
Graham's
up
going to
here-
say something. He needs just to knock Bryan's off.
Oh. Hey,
Goodness
Well.
me, he wasn't a million miles away from that. Yeah, going to guard it with all his life now.
yeah. It's put the wind up him, that
It certainly
hasn't it? So, yeah. Yeah. You'll have to remember that the 8th end we'll have a chat with
Yeah, Pete,
Bryan about that.
Pete and Bryan.
Yeah,
Peter Bryan.
with Bryan Lee's what he was thinking.
I mean, really, Graham can do the same because it's not really in his way, is it?
Well, he's got to be coming through
You know, he's
a
not-
little bit of pace, possibly. Yeah.
Just doesn't need. Oh,
No, he's through.
I'm just
He's
worried
through.
about Diane's.
Yeah. Oh. Oh.
That was a great effort.
I don't think Peter
Yeah, he's
will
going to
be
take
right,
it. Yeah. Can't blame him for
the
that,
better
really, can
part
you?
of valour, as we say. Yeah. Right, let's see what Bryan's going to do now. 2 up. 2 up, and is he going for the tee or seem to seem so something like that? Yeah. 2 up and 1 from the tee. So.
Hello, mate. Similar one again, you'll use that.
So this is a good line from Bryan. Yeah, Peter likes it.
Yeah, really good start.
Yeah. Jack eye.
Perfect.
That's why he's definitely shot.
No, it's coming good.
Certainly is.
Needs to hold.
And she's
Oh,
picked it
she's
up. Well
picked it
bowled.
up.
Well bowled, Di. Well bowled. A very, very good bowler in her own right.
Turn it over, mate. That's your jack now. Hold down there to this bowl.
It's a good line from Bryan again.
It is, because the jack's offline, so
Yeah.
he's got that one down.
Oh, might just have pulled up.
Yep, still got it.
Yeah. Oh, right. Has he? Has he?
Good, mate. He's one that side.
Listen to
Diane's
my-
still got shot.
Has she? Right. Yeah.
Was it the bacon sandwich, Rich, that made you thirsty?
Probably, yes. Yes.
That's a good chance.
Yeah, it has. It was very nice.
It was nice, thank you very much. Yeah, good.
Oh, Peter's rolled a very good
Peter.
wood there.
Yeah, holding 2 now.
Yeah. Graham, similar type of shot. We've seen this before.
Just to drop Graham. It's not far away. Needs to needed a little feather off Bryan's as it came in. But it's finished well. Finished very well.
Yeah, nice place.
Yeah. Yeah. Little feather off Bryan's, that would have done him a treat now.
And they want Bryan to come round.
Yep.
Just pushed it a wee bit. And it's got a nice target to look at.
Not too dissimilar to his
Oh,
first
this
one.
is good.
Needs to drop a bit quicker. Ooh,
Oh.
he's just running on a bit too quick.
He's in or around the area. Bryan asking Peter for a little bit of cover, just in case Graham does pick it up. It's probably gone through a yard further than he'd have wanted. Yeah, has he
He
gone
needs the
too
weight.
tight? He's
Yeah,
gone too tight now, yeah.
needs the weight to keep that one up.
Although, he might be resting.
Might just go and draw it.
Oh, just
Well, it's not finished. Oh, it's measure. Measure for shot.
right.
I think Bryan fancies his own now. Well, not his own, but he fancies Pete's. There's a good one for Graham. Needs to pick it up.
I'll tell you what, he's got a few gaps today.
Di's got 2 more bowls though, hasn't she? So
Yeah.
she can.
Yeah. Well, we're just having had a look at the scoreboard, and we're wondering whether there's a little bit of a discrepancy. But we'll soon find out, and if there is, we'll soon alter it and sort it. Oh, what a lovely line, Bryan. Just not quite there. Just lacking a bit of powder. Now, up to Di. Nice little target to go into and a few woods to rest upon. And that's a nice height. That's a nice height. Is the weight there? No, not quite. What a lovely effort though. That must have looked good when it left her hand first off.
Swap them round. Right, change it now.
So Bryan could be in there, yeah. Oh, thinks might be 3 down. So Diane must be up and about. It's a damn good effort.
Yes, took one away anyway, hasn't she? One looking for 2.
2. Right, I'll just let you know this. If you keep your eyes on the scoreboard on the screen, that'll. If you see the scoreboard that's on the actual end of the ring, it's the wrong way round to to what's on the screen.
Yeah, we got it right, they got it wrong.
Yeah, well, we've never got anything wrong at the moment. But anyway, just if there's a bit of confusion, the board on the scoreboard on the rink.
The score is right. No matter how you look at it, the score is right on our screen.
Yeah. So, 2 there to Peter and Bryan Lees, and a very good start. I'll be unhappy with that. 18 inches behind the jack. Never a bad place.
Always work with that.
Yeah, Graham got a good line there with his VS's, and the weight don't look too bad at all. Yeah, well
Very good reply.
Yeah.
Very good. Yeah.
Di will be over the moon with that. I'm sure he'll have a good Sunday dinner tomorrow. Just one a little bit behind. The jack for Graham would be perfect.
Not bad.
Yes, this is looking good. Probably staying a little bit high. Yeah, just stayed out. But not too bad at all. Just give you an update on ring 4, the ladies triples. We have Jan Bryan, Margaret Kellard and Sally Law are on 3 after 7 ends, and Sue Atkinson, Debbie Perusa and Andrea Kinsella are on 13. And on ring 5 we've got Darren Mallin, Rick Sipich, Jim McDonald on 10, Pete Hancox, Matt Watkins and Stevie Jelfs on 4, and that's after 8 ends. Just a little update there.
Diane's on a good line.
Jack, you like? Do I?
She needs to be reaching.
Yeah, that's she's just dropping a bit short today, isn't she? But this swapping about from 2 to 4, it does take a lot of
Yeah. It
thinking
can be
about.
a little unsettling.
Yeah. And Peter's with 3 foot short. Another chance for Di. Just a little bit tight and light again. That looks a little bit high to me, but
It's just going through a bit.
yeah,
It's gone through a bit.
pushed
4
it,
feet.
yeah. Just over a yard through. Come on, Di. Yeah, this looks
A little
good.
better,
Height.
isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, Graham's going to have a little walk forward now. Yeah, well done. Well
Yeah,
done.
that's a great ball.
Yeah. Superb. Well done. Well corrected.
I was going to say, done with sitting and... Good pick up if Bryan gets this though.
Well, yeah, a little run at this. Just a bit tight, I think. Well, that's definitely opened it up.
Yeah, I think Graham needs to swap Diane over, reach Bryan's back ball, but that's just been punched through.
Yeah, bit of tactics now. Bit of covering. Yeah, well done. I am really happy with that.
Yeah. You've got to be careful just how much he just pushes this jack through if he still goes for it.
Probably shot, mate. Jack eye. Just get inside it.
Yeah, a little bit of. He's not far off
Yeah, he's
either.
got a good line here.
Well, that's probably.
But it's out in the open, isn't it? So,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, it's down
So
to
it's a draw off now.
Yeah, Graham's got 2 woods, Peter's got the 1.
Go on then. Lose it now. Yeah. Yeah, split these up, mate. Good.
Good man, mate.
Yeah, good shot from Graham.
Yeah. Well, Peter's certainly giving this a go.
If it gets round it, he's alright. Oh, just crashed into it.
Probably lovely weight. It's just a pity you give that a little knock. The weight would have been brilliant. So Graham hoping to come in for 2. Doesn't want to knock Peter up. So. Yeah, he's well inside, so.
Get round there, it's easy.
Yep. Measure for second.
Yeah. Got enough to get round it.
Pleasure.
Yeah, I was going to say, is Bryan going to be a gentleman and let Di have it or not? The answer's no. So, measure for two. Two it is. Yeah, well done. So, all very close.
Thank you, Derek. That's much appreciated.
Yeah, cheers Derek, thank you for those comments. Yeah, and as we've said before, Helen's certainly sorted it out with the side cameras. She's got it weighed up now. She's done a cracking job yet again. And fair play to her, commentary as well from her today. So
Which isn't.
she's really gone to town.
Yeah, I needed something because this is my last day tomorrow. It's going to be sad.
Yeah, good start from Di.
Cheers, Steve. That was a bit weaker than the other one. Okay, mate, cheers. Thanks, Steve.
Yeah, good reply from Bryan.
Yeah, so a shot would just come in from Bryan Lees. I just dropped a little bit short. Lovely line. Bryan sticking with the backhand.
Oh, it's not
Wow.
round.
And that might have dropped in for two.
Did a little pirouette there.
Yeah. A little dance round his own wood.
Can't compete today. Ooh, Graham, are you here? Swing round Diane's bowl.
Oh, might have just fell the wrong way.
Did fall out, didn't it?
Yeah. So
Well, no, it's probably that one there. Probably there.
oh, Peter sent this one out. Oh, if
Coming
he's
back
got the
here.
weight.
It's coming back really well.
Oh, well bowled. That's excellent. I don't think Graham
Will
will
be sure.
be sure.
Well, he's got a perfect pocket there to sit in, hasn't he? Anyway, so
I think there'll
whatever weight he plays.
I think there'll be a nice controlled weight
Yeah.
here. thinking it's got to be, can't.
Morning, Mumsy. Good to have you on board. Yeah. Has he got enough weight to hold that line?
No, he's gone. He's gone. He's gone.
Not a bad try though.
Mm.
A little bit wider.
Oh, I think just a little bit heavier.
Oh, well, either way.
Yeah, yeah.
It's either
I think
or, isn't
heavier,
it?
because he wants to break them open as well. Yeah, I heard that. Guy said give him a thrashing.
Go for it.
Go for it, exactly.
Give it some willy.
He'll certainly be up. Now he's standing. Yeah, there it is, controlled weight. And he's right into it.
Yeah, into the little pocket. Oof.
Yeah,
That's his side bowl, isn't it?
yeah, that's could be shot now.
Let's have a quick look. Can't really tell. Yes, had enough weight on that to bring it right back
Yeah,
round.
well done, well bowled. Yeah.
But, you know, Graham and Diane have got 3 bowls waiting there. Could work off Diane's side bowl. Either way, just need to tickle that jack over.
Yeah, he's got his own side red
Yeah.
bowl to just tickle off. Oh,
Ooh.
that looks
It's
positive.
underneath. It's
That
underneath his own.
That was positive, that was.
More bowls to come anyway, so.
That might be a good bad wood.
Yeah, it's made it a little bit more difficult, hasn't he? But,
Yeah.
you know,
But
Diane's
there
got swingy wood, so she could swing in there
Yeah,
realistically and sit on Pete's back bowl.
Yeah, I'm sure she'll come the same way. Yeah, as you say, if she gets it right, they'll come round beautifully.
Yeah. Good eyes, very good eyes. Yeah, Graham likes it.
Oh,
Unbelievable. Balls for balls.
That's it, balls for balls.
All right, you. Good.
Yeah. that is.
Yeah.
Although, saying that, didn't he? Yeah, didn't he call him in to do a tight roll? So, yeah, he might just have done that, yeah.
Nice height again from Diane. Ooh, that's all right. Get underneath then.
Oh. No. Will he try that again? He's
You're looking for Graham's,
Red
Graham's
ball, yeah.
side ball, yeah.
He could produce 2 or 3 or 4 if he does rest it.
Well, it's certainly looking like 3 if he does do it.
Yeah.
Surge ahead a bit further.
It's a bit wider.
Is he coming
That's it.
underneath now?
Well. Oh, what a good
great.
effort. What a
Great
good
effort.
effort. That was nice to watch the tactical side of things there. Try and make some shots in. Yeah, well done, lads. Unlucky.
See what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they've sorted the board out now.
Yeah.
We were right.
I knew we were.
Yeah. Everything's back as it should be now, so
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah. Doesn't seem to have disrupted them or upset them, so that's good. That's good.
When the big man says, "Can you confirm that for me?" You know you're on the inner of the outer circle.
Inner of
On
the
the
outer
outer circle.
Yeah. Or as we say in Bromsgrove, you're right.
You're on the outer of the inner circle.
Yeah.
That's what I meant to say.
I knew where you were coming
Yeah.
from. Right, so the mat's up a couple. And the Jack's just over a yard and a little bit short of the tee.
Graham's got the weight, he's all right, yeah?
Yeah, it looked a very good effort.
Yeah, great start.
Yeah.
Great start.
You like that?
Just a little bit
No,
through.
Pete.
But they're in the game, so
He
no worries.
won't be too happy about that because,
No, I know, but
yeah.
a bit wider from Graham with these bowls. I think his weight held him out really.
Well, at least he's covered the back too, so he'll probably be quite happy he's holding and covered the back. So it just shows, even with the top bowlers at Bromsgrove, this game can catch you out a little bit. And bowl two woods one end and four the other, and it can throw you. It's a little bit tight from Bryan. Now it gives Diane a chance. Oh. Yeah, she's well out.
Well out.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, good out from Bryan here. Got the weight, he's on target.
Not quite there, yeah. Yeah, he knew it.
Yeah.
All over it was, mate.
This is better, Di. Yeah. Yeah, Graham must be pleased with that.
Yeah.
Better now, mate. That much on your lap.
Oh, that's well told. What you done here, Bryan?
He might get. Oh no, he hasn't.
Oh, glad. Hey,
He'd been cruel if he'd have got
yeah.
an edge off that.
Great effort.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, just be
Bit
a
of a
little.
target, is
Yeah,
it?
I think Graham would just be a little bit.
Yeah, he put his hands on his head.
Yeah, itching. It's in there. So.
Well, let's see. Put it there, mate.
Yeah, he's only reaching.
Yeah, Pete won't. Pete hates it. He hates this driving.
Yeah.
He
Just look
likes,
for Graham's bowl, sit on that, and he's shocked, isn't he?
Great effort, mate. Lose 3 feet.
It's drifting, but there is going to be a. No.
No. Yeah. I think Bryan wanted to push it through a little bit more than that. When Pete goes that, then.
And again, mate.
It's doing all right, that.
This is very good. This is very good. Very well.
Yeah, finished well.
And it could be in the count. Yeah, I think it is. Definitely. Yeah.
But that shot's still on for Peter now. The one that he was asking Bryan to do. So,
It is, but
you know, he's got to do it, hasn't he?
the thing is, when it comes to shots like that, I think it's all in the mind. The mindset's there. You've got to be positive.
Yeah.
I know that sounds a little bit weird, but
that line.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Graham needs to change this head a little bit, really.
I'll be honest with you, I'd be inclined to just draw in now.
Can't leave it open for
Well,
Pete to have another go at that.
Either draw in now or cover the back.
No, I think he needs to move something.
Yeah, but if he moves something, he could.
I don't think he can.
Mess up.
No, he'll be all right. He's leaving it wide open, I think, if he doesn't.
I think Dolly's got it right.
Yeah, I don't, personally. But there we go.
Yeah. Straight through it, yeah.
Yeah, there you go. See what I mean?
Yeah, it's-
Opportunity.
That's better. Yeah. Still be 2 down.
Still there, mate. Sort of each way underneath through the gap there. Yeah, you can clear a few of them short ones there.
It's a draw out.
This is good. This is very good.
Right. Close to this. Sold.
Right.
Yeah.
He's got them back in the game. The lead for the first time?
Sorry?
Is it the lead for the first time for Graham and Diane?
It is, yeah. They've been down all the way through. Yeah.
Oh, thank goodness for that. I thought you were going to say no. They were 0-0 earlier on.
In all fairness, Elle, I would never argue with you.
Like you said last time.
Not live anyway. Too many people on this air. They like you too much. I got to remember that the one thing. This can be done without me, but it can't be done without you.
Oh, you can.
So, yeah.
There's always someone that can step into your shoes.
Not on the technical side, it can't, I tell you. Right, so Dolly's took the mat up 2 and we're about four down from the 2. About a yard through. So a bit of a chance for Bryan to steal the lead here. Oh, that's a good start. Good start there.
We ain't going to crap that, not repeat.
Yeah, it's good from Diane. Very good.
Yeah. And
Bit
a
of chalk.
Bit of chalk, yes. I'll tell you what, Pete, you have got a chance. Well done.
Yeah, brilliant.
Just watching the other rink and a brilliant bowl going down there.
Measure that one as well. Straight measure. Yes, we'll take them 3 out, yeah? Correct, right.
Yeah, good work from Graham. Needs to run.
Buddy?
Doesn't want to lose the target any bigger. Good reply from Pete.
Good effort.
Yeah.
Second wood.
That's copy.
Looks a nice line from Graham. Just holding out, yeah.
Yeah.
But good place, good catch up.
You won't be happy with that.
No, just catching them out here. There might be a little bit of a plan here. Doyle plays Peter short and Graham plays Bryan long. Don't give them a chance to get their hand in with the 4 bowls. Another good wood.
Ooh, yeah.
Well bowled.
Yeah. Push the jack forward a bit. Or back a bit.
Well, it's
Still drawable.
well. This is good, Peter. Oh, well, it's opened it up a wee bit. I'm just covering around the back. Maybe could do with coming inside there. So looking for the split on the red ones. Just struggling to look down the line. Oh, got a result there.
Got that one as well. It's the wrong colour.
Might be red holding, Graham.
It's close.
It was blue, 6 9s.
Just an update on the other greens.
Top row.
Ring 4, we have Jan Bryan, Margaret
When's the golf
Kellogg
going on
and
then?
Sally Law on 7, and
Both of you sit
Sue Atkinson, Debbie Perusa and Andrea Kinsella on 13 after 10 ends, that is. And on ring 5, we've got Darren Mallin, Rick Sippets and Jim McDonald on 11,
You see that seat now?
Pete Hancock's, Matt Watkins and Steve Delves on 9, and that's after 12 ends.
Well,
Now,
same for Bryan, isn't it, really?
well, he'll be wanting the rest of the redwood,
Yeah,
won't he?
exactly, yeah.
Is he going to come backhand
Backhand, isn't it?
outside the blue or forehand in between the black and the blue?
Easier shot is to backhand.
Give
draw
him a
it.
belt.
You and your size 5s. Don't think he likes that, you know.
No, he's worried. But there again, that's a backwood. It gives him an option now to go through.
There is an option now.
To go through the middle.
Pete's other bowl is to the left of the screen as well, so yeah. It's a bit better. Just needs to drop. Throw the anchor out.
It's very unlucky. Good effort.
Could have shuffled that across the green, so
Yeah.
the carpet. So
Oh,
oh, he needs to be reaching. Ooh,
on to Graham.
I think that was
Yeah,
one,
that
wasn't it?
I think there was a little bit of a missed opportunity there.
All right. I lost Rick. Did he go up in a puff of smoke? I didn't notice. So everything's gone.
If there's 7 kills, if any did it the first end, they lost 7. Yeah.
Yeah, I see what I mean. Long one now.
Yeah. Yeah. Well picked
Tactic-
up. Well picked
tactical.
up.
Mowing games.
You do get out to bowl. I'm surprised he swore at me.
This looks a very good start from Graham. Yeah, he won't be too unhappy at that.
Very good start.
Yeah.
Sarah seems to think they bought them the other week, so but I thought they'd bought them today, so ignore me, I don't know what I'm doing, hello.
Oh, a bad reply from Peter.
Yeah, good reply. Shot wood.
We'll have to go
Well
that
done.
way now,
Well
really,
bowled.
Graham.
He'll come the same way.
He will.
No, so she's done a list of it, topics, so you must bring your tickets to two tickets. And you made
Is that a bit quick? No, it's coming in nicely.
Doesn't
Oh.
want to sit it down.
Oh, that's unlucky. That's a cracking effort.
well, it's like if you play the lottery. It's no good going to the national lottery and saying, "I definitely have them 6 numbers there. Plus the bonus."
Wow. Peter's got another good wood here. Yeah, well bowled. 2 cracking woods.
Good woods.
Excellent.
2 good woods.
Excellent. Just what the doctor ordered, I think. settle the nerves down a little bit. But as I said before, they shouldn't really have
I was going to
nerves,
say,
should
there's
they?
no nerves with Pete. He's
No,
Iceman, isn't he?
it's very good. Right. Just a little bit high, that's all. Weight was pretty good for the job.
We've got a ticket dispute here. She's definitely got a winning ticket. It's bought yesterday. Can't remember the numbers.
Good on, mate. The weight's off. It's the win. Get all the way back to the middle.
Are you sure?
Well, we won't believe you for that. I'm going to say that. Anybody can say that.
Look what you've done now.
Well, but Bryan certainly sent it out. That weight looked good.
Oh, she's just not here. What a shame.
These are grab that. No way, it's probably still a bit about a yard through. Boys, really crazy.
Yeah, Brian's on the wide side.
Wow.
Back. Shoot back. Shoot back. I don't want him to run that one.
Looks a little bit tight again.
Height was good.
Yeah.
Slow, right? Effort.
I think that's a better height from Bryan. Oh,
Only one down.
there's only one
now.
down.
Yeah,
So no better off,
Unfortunate.
really.
unfortunate. Just
Yeah,
fell
just
over and pushed the white a little
Yeah.
bit further. That was the.
Diane needs to reach the head now.
Anyway, I'd just like to say many thanks to our spectators and listeners.
Yep.
Just hope everything's been all right for you. You've enjoyed what we're doing.
Yeah, this is good. This is good, Diane. Wow, well bowled. Well bowled, Diane. She had to be in the head, though. She had to be up at the head to get a result.
All
Yeah.
right.
Graham will be very happy with that.
Yeah. Ryan coming down to have a little look. But yeah, as I was saying, thanks very much to all the listeners and the watchers
The
on the
viewers, yeah.
streaming. Yeah, it's been. I say we've got one more day of streaming to
Yeah.
go tomorrow. Well, we've got this afternoon.
This
and
afternoon and then
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Unfortunate for us that the Scottish qualifiers are being streamed, I believe. aren't they?
Yeah. But people
uh,
are dipping in and out, so
yeah,
you know,
yeah,
happy
I
with
say
that.
you're all welcome, and many thanks for listening and watching
Tuning
us.
in, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
it's been
great.
brilliant. We've had a cracking season,
We've had a lovely
and
season.
we just hope that everybody's enjoyed what they've seen and heard.
Yeah. And hopefully we'll do it again next year.
Yeah, well, if the wages are right, there shouldn't be a problem.
Little Carvery should do it.
I
Here
like
we
the
go,
way-
Bryan.
Follow the way.
Bryan's hunting this one down.
It's gone.
Right effort. Good effort. Now Graham's seeing what their tactics are.
Yeah, it's difficult. I mean, look, from us looking here, I mean, it looks better the other way to come in, but go on to the other camera. There we go. Oh, that's a good angle, that is. Yeah, Peter. Yeah, a bit of cover there from Graham. Right. Oh. Oh, well bowled. What a superb bowl. Well, that was absolutely top draw. It's given Graham something to think about now.
I changed the angle at the wrong time, didn't I? Never mind.
No, it's all right. Oh, Graham's got good height here. Oh, it's staying
It's too
up.
heavy.
Staying up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's unlucky. Yeah.
Once you get to that wood at the back.
Might work. No, it's too. Might work off Diane's.
Oh.
It has as well.
Oh.
Yeah. Bryan apologises.
5. I'll give it 5 out of 10. Well, there was at least 2 there.
Even Stevens then.
Yep, 2 it is, 14 ends. So, it's all to play for. The business end of the game. Just give you an update on the other rings. The ladies on ring 4 Jan Bryan, Margaret Kellard and Sally Law are on 11. Sue Atkinson, Debbie Perusa and Andrea Kinsella are on 13. And that's after 12 ends. And on ring 5, the men's, Darren Mallin, Rick Sippett and Jim McDonald are on 13. And Pete Hancock's, Matt Watkins, Steve Jelfs are on 9, and that's after 14 ends. So, pretty close all round. Everybody's in with a sheet. That's a good start from Bryan Lees. That's very unlucky from Diane Arnold. Just missed the jack and rolled through. Bryan on a very good line again. Coming just behind. Pete will be very happy with that.
Yeah, one in front, one behind.
As I say, at 2 o'clock this afternoon we'll be streaming again. We have a couple of matches on. I don't know which one we're doing.
Hopefully we're doing the ladies' singles.
Right. And
It's got to be confirmed yet.
yeah. So, and if that's confirmed, it'll be Kim O'Kalia against Margaret Kellard. Margaret is playing in the ladies' triples this morning, so she'll get an hour or so's break before she plays in the next match. Which is unfortunate, but I think Margaret's in 4 or 5 finals,
Yeah.
so
Good ball, yeah.
you know
Good
she's,
ball by Peter.
yeah, she's got to.
Yeah.
Well, that's holding at least 2, possibly 3.
3. I think it's 3 to be
Yeah.
honest.
So Graham needs to get something in and around.
Yeah, he doesn't want to be dropping a score at this point in the game.
No,
Just
that's
keep it to
right.
1 if you can, and then try and win the jack back on the next end.
Well, yeah. Still plenty of bowls in there in this end.
Yeah.
This end. So plenty of
This is good.
plenty of time.
This is good if he's got the weight to carry that line. Run, need to run. Well, he's cut it down, which is halfway there.
Brian's changed Pete's hand. I don't think Pete will be too happy with that, because he does bowl his backhand very well. It's coming round nice, so
But they know each other's game, don't they,
They're-
very well.
yeah,
So
yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, they played long enough together, so yeah. Now, is that just a bit too rapid?
waiting now if it sits in those two, with those two. So yeah. I don't know whether Peter would be looking to turn over Bryan's bowl to stop that red bowl coming forward. But, you know.
thing he doesn't want to do is hit it full. Needs to trickle round. That's what I thought he might have come the other way and either pushed it out or pushed his. It depends whether they're holding two or not.
Well, I thought
It's
Graham
pretty
might be
tight.
looking to be pushing his own bowl forward.
Yeah.
But
Oh, this is good. This is very good. Oh, just. Now. Yeah.
A couple of boys getting prepared then, didn't you?
Yeah. Looking to disturb the head and move things about a little bit, possibly.
no, it's just going to go.
Yeah, I think that.
That's what I was thinking earlier.
Yeah, earlier, yeah.
Yeah, do it now, you
Sooner
know.
rather than later.
Yeah.
Play the shot. He's got good height on this. He's got very good height on this.
Not enough weight there to turn it over. But there's
Yeah.
another
just-
one waiting, really, isn't there? So Graham's got to be very
Yeah,
careful.
that was just an inch lower, and I think he'd have been on the button. It's like everything, I need two gets in first. Nip and tuck.
Ooh, I think that's too, yeah, just a little too much.
So it's up to Doy then to
Yeah.
do the business. Yeah, Graham. Yeah, you can see what he was trying, but
Yeah, yeah.
probably you can either say just either too heavy or not tight enough.
Very difficult shot, really, isn't it? Because he doesn't want to go blasting at it, because he'll go quite a few down.
Well, like I say, if
He
he's
just needs to turn his bowl. Just even if he gets second out of it, it's a result, isn't it?
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, get little dies, little gems round the corner.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it, Lynn. So it's very close with the women's triples now,
It is. It's
considering they dropped 7 on the first end.
oh, what was that?
Yeah.
That was
Yeah, Debbie, Andrea and Sue picked up 7, I think, on the first inning. So yeah, doing very well, the ladies.
Yeah. Yeah, just asking Bryan to draw.
Jack for the arm 6. Double kisses and just
Well, he's got good height on this. He's coming round. Oh, he hasn't got the weight. Or was that planned?
No, I don't think so.
No.
Good height. Has he got the weight? No,
Come on,
she hasn't
Dad.
got. No, she ain't got the weight.
Come on, Di.
Oh,
Oh, that's unlucky.
don't want to push that.
Very unlucky.
2.
Very unlucky.
Nacho chips and hummus. Is that all right? It's quite spicy. She's also got nacho chips, with more of a generic brand.
Oh, having a little chance about what to do. The length.
We know how to do
Mm.
We're going to run over tomorrow as soon as we came there.
So they've had a little chat. Matt looks to be going on the tee.
Well, I was going for lunch.
Yeah. Good cast of the jack, that. Right at Bryan's feet.
Yeah, you couldn't have put it any better. Yeah, Bryan's a hard taskmaster.
I know. Yeah, very good start. Very good start.
Yeah, he'd be very happy with that. Oh, Graham. Just. I think that might be in Pete's way now. So, turned it over. Yeah, Bryan likes this.
Yeah, sit his own down.
Yeah.
Oh, Graham still wants to play that. I think it's a perfect opportunity to sit in the 2, don't you? But there.
This is probably the one thing where I'm sort of at a loss. The good bowlers, if they hit the right line, yes, it's the right shot.
Yeah. He
Well,
likes it.
Inside, he's inside. See,
Well,
and when you miss it, it
Yeah,
makes
yeah.
it look a bit silly. But saying that,
when you're on the match and you can see it, you know, like you always say, if
Yeah.
you see it, play it.
yeah, I think that's probably with us not so good bowlers. That's where we probably lose out quite a few points because the better bowlers hit the line regular. they're happy to play
It's
inside.
having the
and,
confidence to continue to play that.
well, it's been good enough to do it. That's what I think it boils down to.
Bryan needs to change the head a bit, I think. Tuck that jack behind the Pete's bowls.
I bet he wishes he was there.
Needs to get underneath Graham's. Oh. Diane just makes Pete's blue one next to the jack, her jack.
That's it. Put a bit of weight in. And
Yeah, she's not far
yeah,
away.
she's a good bowl there.
Yeah, great ball.
Super.
Made 2 of that.
Super. Well done. That's definitely messed the head up. That was good. Very good. As I say, Di is a very accomplished bowler. Very accomplished. And Helen can vouch for that. She's played with her and against her many times.
Yeah,
haven't you?
played with and played against, and yeah, you
Had
have
some
to-
good results and
yeah.
some bad.
Yeah,
Yeah. So,
absolutely.
yeah.
Good ball here, Diane. Well, you bowled. Could sit for shot. No, just rolled out. That's it.
Second wood,
good
yeah.
second.
Just gone through about a couple of foot. So, after applying that controlled weight, she's drawn round and gone through a couple of foot, which is good bowling. Very good bowling.
Yeah, I think
This
Bryan
looks
Lees
very
is
good.
on another good line here.
Just pulling up a wee bit.
Still got second for Diane and Graham.
So we're looking to just pick it up a little.
She's out well. Her weight's all right, she's here. Run, you need to run, you need to run as far as you like.
That's so lucky. Lovely line. Lovely line. Bryan's just got to go that little bit further out so you don't pick those up. And this looks pretty good. Pretty damn good. Well bowled. Well bowled. That is very good. Very good. Well done. That's good bowling. Yet again, the viewers are in for a treat on the streaming.
No, Di's put it out there again. Tell you what, she ain't bad.
Just held out, hasn't it? Yeah, that's unlucky.
Great effort. Yeah, we're. I'd love to, Richard. I'd love to. Really would love to. You never know. You never know. Hello, Bobby Perks. Hope you and Leslie are well.
Oh, Pete's throwing this right out. And this is coming loose. He's got the weight. This is
Putting the nail
lovely.
in the coffin, isn't he?
Oh my goodness,
Good
that's
grief.
such a well bowled.
chalk
That
as
is
well.
super. Excellent. Even a ripple of applause from the opposition,
Right, Graham
Richard.
spotted something here.
which is good to see. It's all played in good spirit. So,
He's seen something. He's seen a shot.
yeah, he's
But I
tight,
think
he's
he's
tight. No, he ain't
Leave
tight.
it.
No, he
Yeah.
ain't.
Well, he's in the mix.
Oh, that's unlucky. I'd be 3 down now. He's got a bowl left. He's still that sort of shot.
Well, it is, yeah, because the jack is so close to Pete's bowl, it could push the jack forward, and he's got 2 waiting, hasn't he?
Could
So,
use it as a shoulder, yeah. But it's not easy.
no, good grief, of course
Not
not.
easy, I tell you. This is starting to get a bit exciting. Oh, what a bowl.
He's putting another one.
What
Oh,
a
good
bowl.
God. How many more does he need in there?
Well,
Good grief, what, you know,
I mean, you gotta hand it to
take
him.
your hat off to that gentleman,
Yeah.
please.
I mean,
Wow.
he's really put Graham under the cosh here.
4 in a dustbin lid and less than a dustbin lid.
Yeah, this is could be a big game changer, winner, something like that. Anyway, What's
Graham knows what
got?
he knows what he's going to do.
He needs to skirt that outside red wood. That's what he needs to do. Onto the side camera. Well, he's saved. Saved
Good done.
1 or 2 there.
Took 2 out and then he had a...
Might have been 3, but
Yeah.
definitely 2. So some cracking bowling on that
Oh,
end.
that was a display, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Good grief. What a display that was. Anyway, Richard, why aren't you in with these finals? We normally see you.
Yeah, Graham. That last ball was a beauty. He saved 2 or 3 there. So he's kept him in with a shout. 2 ends to go. 14-10. And it's pretty close with the women's triples and the men's triples. So oh, a little bit well. Here's one for the archives. Don't see that very often. Bryan dropping it that short. Good start
Yeah,
from
that'll come
Diane.
down nicely now. Yep.
Yeah. Very yard through. Bryan will be hoping to make up for that first ball, and he don't look too bad either. He's really put it on the button.
Yeah.
That's
Putting the pressure on now, isn't he?
well, yeah.
You can see the finishing line.
That's right. Yeah, game management.
Yep.
We were talking about that last night.
No. Hey, White, you don't draw it.
Yeah, well done.
Super. Super Bowl dive.
Well, that's
Yeah.
exactly what she needed.
Yes, yes,
Get a few back in this end.
yeah. Yeah, 2 leaves them with a good chance. 3 even better.
You've got to remember this thing. You think, like you just said, this is easy. Yeah. All this. Maybe just tricky zone. Yeah.
Yeah, Graham come round and rest on Bryan Lee's
Yep.
side wood.
Oh, right.
Graham. Well, there's a little bit of nerves coming into this.
Yeah.
eh?
But he needs a
I think
couple in here.
Pete's done the same.
Yeah.
Well, that's probably helped the cause a little bit.
Yeah, he's here with this one. If he sits, sits.
Just a jump past.
Oh, it's just gone out.
Yeah.
Trouble is for Graham, he doesn't want to disturb that jack, does he?
The thing is, it might
Not
come,
yet, anyway.
No, it comes to a point where there's a time to and a time not to.
Yeah, I mean, he's got
yeah.
2 waiting, but it's picking the right time, isn't it?
What have you done? Oh, Graham, I think. What are you doing? Trying to be too dinky.
Throw pizza on it out this time.
Yeah.
Very, very close.
I
Still touched the jack. He just had to, didn't he?
shaved it, yeah. Hey. Yeah, Graham. Don't think he liked it. Too heavy. Yeah, I think sometimes
But look where it's finished, though.
Yeah,
you know,
well,
I mean,
if the jack goes through,
yeah,
it's going to be nice.
yeah. Mm.
That's right, yeah. Needs to come round the back into these woods. Yes, I mean, as you say, there comes a time when you have to
Yeah,
take
time
that,
it right.
take that little
yeah,
chance.
and
Maybe play a little bit tight and a little bit heavier, just
yeah,
to hold, keep
and
the
it's not
line.
much heavier, is it? You
No.
know.
Yes, you can, Jill.
You can lean on it now.
Oh,
He's spoiling the party here. Oof, squeeze Jacks.
well, now that's made it very, very hard.
Well, they've got to go for that shot, haven't they? Really?
I don't think it's on now, to be honest.
I think they might be holding one still. Can't see from another angle either.
Well, I don't know. It's
Could be, you know. Could be to Diane still.
Are you here, Di? Are you here, Di? What a good effort. Unlucky. Unlucky. Interesting.
I mean, if they're holding shot now, it's a case of 3 on the last end to take it into an extra end.
Well, we have an exciting match on ring 5, the men's triples. One end to go, it's 14 each, so very exciting.
Bryan's just under.
Yeah, just under.
Oh, that's spoilt the
bounced
party.
back, that
That has spoilt the party.
that is, oh. Can you have a side view? Oh,
Yeah, he's just choosing which way to bring Diane in. Yeah, I mean, Diane ain't afraid to have a go.
no. I mean, there comes a time when you've got to put all your, what's they call it, eggs in one basket.
Afternoon, Alec. Hope you're well.
Yeah, good afternoon, Alec. Welcome again. We're very near the end of this match. 18 ends. A very, very big end this is.
Okay, I don't mind that, mate.
Well, it must be, because if I could do it, it must be.
Yeah, come on then.
This might be the end where the chance has to be.
Well, you either do or you don't. You try for another, pick up another few shots and then try an extra end.
Yeah, I think the last couple of ends, Peter and Bryan have just had that little bit of fortune.
Yeah.
Just a little fall over or a little nick.
Last ones, yeah.
But,
Go ahead, Dad. Let me do that, man. Go on then, down you go. Got one, follow that up, mate. That's past your call.
well,
Has he
Di,
got the weight?
Di,
She's got the weight.
I'll
She's
tell
got
you
the weight.
What an absolute.
Oh,
I'll tell you what, how the hell can you do that?
well, she's got one out of it.
Well, that is, well, well, thanks, Alec. We appreciate your comment. We like to try and do as best we can. We're lucky we have some good backup staff.
Yeah. Best back, because you know what you're going to do.
This time, mate, just losing your arm, get a bit more green.
Everybody does their bit here, and as you know, people behind the scenes are as good as anybody commentating or doing the technical side.
Team effort, ain't it, Rich?
It certainly is, yeah.
That's all right, good shoulder.
What's that, Joe?
So 14-11 to Peter Bryan.
You can put one at the back of your arm, yeah?
Possibly the last end. But,
Graham's looking for a good start.
yeah, and he's got a fairly good start, yeah. Yeah, he's
Yeah, not bad at all.
15 inches, that's pretty good.
Pretty much same wood again, Steve. Nothing for sure, mate. Looking for that shoulder.
We've got
All the jacks
a
even
very
better.
close match on the women's triples as well. 16-14 after 15 ends, so they're having a bit of a ding-dong as well.
Want an edge or not? Don't mind that, mate. All right.
Yeah, that's all right.
Ooh, Graham turned his back on it.
Could have done without that being in the front as well.
Just push through with that, but it's waiting.
Yeah.
Probably a couple, mate.
Come on then, Dolly. One of your specials. Yeah, well out.
Need to start
Come on
coming
now,
back,
drop
Di.
down. This is coming lovely. Well bowled. Come on, travel. Oh, just pulled up.
It's wide open for another draw anyway.
Oh, this is a good line. And the weight's very good. Oh, what a bowl.
Yeah.
What a bowl to come out with. And the time to do it as well. That's really, really made it difficult.
Still coming, mate. Come on.
Oh, just under it. This is management now.
Yeah, exactly. Cover the
Any
spaces.
possibilities of the jack moving, they're covering, aren't they? Thank you, Bobby, for that compliment.
Yeah.
Thank you, yeah. Cheers, Rob. The money's still ain't up to standard.
I'll get you a cup of tea in a minute.
Tea and a biscuit. The match just finished in the men's triples, and that's finished very close. So congratulations to Darren Mallin, Rick Sippets, Jim McDonald. Commiserations to Pete Hancock, Matt Watkins and Steve Jelfs. And we have a very close match on the women's. With 3 ends to go, there's 2 shots in it.
Well, she's gone out herself now.
Well, certainly getting harder and harder for Graham and Diane. Bryan, terrible ball, but it's in the way. It's certainly in the way.
Yeah, Graham's got to conjure up something here.
Yeah. Bowl either side's no good because they respotted, I believe, don't they? Yeah, so. Yeah.
Oh, Graham doesn't like that.
No, it's tight. Yeah, not making it any easier. So Graham's had a blast. Oh, okay.
Yeah, shaking on that.
Well done.
Yeah, great game.
Great game, yeah. Played in great circumstances. Both teams, credit to themselves.
Yeah.
Well done, well
Yeah.
done. Well done again, Ellen.
No, thank you, Richard, for stepping in again. So later on this afternoon, I think we're definitely streaming, and I think it's going to be the ladies' singles. If not, it'll be the mixed triples, but I think I've got permission to do ladies' singles. So that will take place in about...
Say an hour or so.
Well, yeah.
It'll be about 2 o'clock-ish.
Yeah, I think so, because Margaret's still playing and she'll need
Yeah, an hour.
20 minutes. So, yeah, so if you tune in another, say about 2 o'clock, we should be on air.
Yeah, we'll be here and waiting for your
Presents?
comments and presents, yeah. Thanks very much again for watching and listening.
Yeah, okay, we'll see you soon.
Yeah, thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye. What would you like? No, whatever you want.
Ellen's just